I wasn't sure I was going to stream the rest of this, but I mean, we started it. We might as well finish it. 3 races down, 7 to go. What's up, Cowboy? Next, we're at Kansas. SP. Well, I made it through the week. Metallica is tomorrow, featuring Pantera and Suicidal Tendencies, but Metallica's tomorrow. In a row. Spend my whole fucking weekend in Charlotte, basically.
Time to go.
Looking forward to it, though. It's going to be badass. I can't qualify or run for shit here for the first 8 laps of the race, but once the car loosens up and we start ripping around the top, we'll fly by everybody. So I just got to be patient and accept the fact that I ain't going to qualify for shit. Jimmy the Juggernaut Johnson. I got to see Jimmy Johnson run about 100 laps competitively last Sunday. I ain't never going to see Jimmy Johnson complete a race ever again as long as I live. I always liked Jimmy. I know a lot of people hated Jimmy. I mean, I got frustrated by his winning as well, but always liked him.
All right.
Within a second of the pole, it's got to be 20th, 18th. See, I was right on the money. It's usually, that's about a tenth or two quicker than what I usually qualify here. Not great, but I'll be all right.
We're going green.
Excuse me.
Almost ready. Green flag. Car on the outside now.
This fall, I should be able to move on from NASCAR Heat 5 if, you know, things are what they're supposed to be when NASCAR 25 hits. I've been here too many times, fellas. I've been here too many times. I'm just expecting NASCAR 25 to shit the bed for some reason because, like I said, I've been here too many times. Look at the run the 8 car got. Where the fuck that come from? Then I try to slow down and let him in, and he slows down to keep me from fucking getting back under him. And now we're just stuck behind him. So, well, 21 trying to give us a shove.
Still there.
And we gained 3 spots on the first, 2 spots on the first lap, which we didn't go backwards.
Still there.
I have to be out of the gas for so long, and then the moment I touch the gas, my car just takes off straight up the racetrack on fresh tires. There's like nothing you can do. Their cars drive like mine at the start, but after I've run 8 laps, like after I've run 8 laps, this tightness goes away, and I can actually go forward. But there's literally nothing you can do. Every setup I've ever run, default setup, custom setup, other set, like you're going to be slow for 8 laps minimum.
Careful.
Especially if you're not doing like 4 times wear. I imagine racing on 4 times. But look at that tightness.
Hold your line. Got one out.
I fucking drove in the corner. I lifted and everything and braked a little bit to set the car. And then the moment I touched the gas, it's like you're going straight up the fucking track no matter what.
Still there.
Thing will not turn in the center. 21's on it. And then the 88 comes up and just fucking blocks the fuck out of me and makes me hit the 78. Thank you. I just drove up here and stopped in front of you, he said. Ooh, the car actually turned a little bit. We're 4 laps in and it turned a little bit for the first time. The first time ever in this race so far, it actually turned a little bit. Still not turning on entry into 3. Look how slow that is.
Careful. Still 3 wide. Clear low, clear low.
21's been a saint. He's not really been trying to pass me hard. How's 78 get a big run like that down the straightaway? Fuck you.
You got room. You're clear there. Got a car low now.
I'm not letting people pass me just because the game gives them like 150 more horsepower than me for 8 fucking laps. Fuck you. Like, it's ridiculous. It's so obvious that the game just makes them faster than you to start.
Coming to the green.
Even if I had a car that didn't have to fucking lift in the corner, they would still just fly by me because at the start of the race they have so much more power than you for some reason. And I'm not going to let that slide. It's not my fault he fucking spun. That's so stupid. He just took off down the straightaway 100 miles an hour faster than me and got alongside me. Just random burst of speed in the middle of the straightaway. What, you think I'm not on the gas on the straightaway? So that was just me protesting the game's bullshit right there. And I do not regret it.
Careful, still there.
Oh, look, my car's still tight. Tight, 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 tight. Won't turn, won't turn. Unbearably fucking tight. And then the fucking 42 doors me.
Careful, still there.
Literally your fault.
Careful.
You can't just drive up into somebody just because you're coming up off the fucking corner, dipshit. He absolutely hit me. Fucking stupid, the shit you have to put up with.
All clear.
Your car's slower than theirs right now, but after 8 laps, we'll make it fair. So we've hit lap 9 now, so we should be good. Start running the top.
10 to go.
Dirty driving fucking asswives. Yeah, it's real easy to pass me when the game just gives you more speed at the start of the race than I have. And then makes me grind the wall in the corner to shave speed even though I didn't touch the wall. Fuck you. Duh, you scraped the wall. No, I'm running the fucking outside line, asswap. Funny how nobody runs that line and then they see me coming and they all just start fucking moving up and running up right up against the fucking wall.
Alright, you're
Because they're doing
there.
the shit on fucking purpose. What is up?
Alright, you're clear there.
Game tried so hard to make that
Keep
top
hitting your
3
mark.
check out on me
You'll
so
keep
I
getting
couldn't
better.
win the stage. It tried, but it failed. Because I'm going to catch him, I'm going to pass him. You race go-karts. So do I, virtually.
Careful, still there.
They're still faster than
Still
me.
there.
I'm just getting by because I'm running the top.
Road clear.
And oh, look, they all conveniently move up and run my line. Huh.
Careful.
How
still there.
convenient.
Clear low, clear low. 5 to go, driver.
You want to run my line? I'll just fucking crowd you.
You're
How
clear
about
all
that?
around there.
Tried to turn and hook me in a corner. Asswap. Sad thing is, at the end of the stage, we're all going to pit, and then I'm going to have to endure another 8 laps of them having 100 more horsepower than me, so we'll drop back to like fucking 10th or something on the they'll all go flying by. Even though I'm literally as fast as they are, or have my car set up to go as fast as possible. But for the first 8 laps, the game will make your car unbearably tight. No matter what setup you run. If I took all the wedge out of this thing, it would not turn for the first 8 laps. All taking wedge out does is make your car suck ass after the tires wear. That's the only thing it does. So you might as well just put wedge in your car, and it'll be better in the long run. Because no matter what setup you run, you will not be able to turn for the first 8 laps of a run, especially at a place like Kansas for some reason. A lot of these 1.5 miles, it's really bad for that. I've played this game long enough to know it's bullshit. Considering I've been playing this game for 5 fucking years because we haven't had a NASCAR game worth playing. You know, until this fall, hopefully. Like I said, I've been here before, hearing about, oh, this is the NASCAR game that's going to fucking not suck. Where's NASCAR racing this weekend? Nashville. I guess I should go ahead and tell everybody now, I will not be streaming tomorrow night during the Xfinity Series race. I will be at a Metallica concert. So I'm going to set the Xfinity race to record on my YouTube TV. And I'll probably watch it late when I get home. Try to avoid spoilers. I'm one of those guys that wants to watch a sporting event without spoilers, so I'll probably watch the Xfinity race when I get home from the Metallica show. But there will be no Xfinity stream tomorrow night. I think the Xfinity race is at like 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Fucking Pantera will just be like going on stage at 7. And then Metallica's between 8:30 and 9 is when they go on. So yeah, I won't be home. But Sunday night for the Cup race, absolutely. The Nashville Cup Series race on Sunday night at like 7 o'clock. I will be streaming during that. Woohoo!
One back stage. Way to go, driver.
EO. Come here, little one. Come here, little one. My little kitty's here. Come here, little kitty. Did you miss me while I was at work today? Say no. It's peaceful when your ass ain't here. Alright, time to pit and then just fucking plummet to 12th place and ride there for 5 to 8 laps and
Alright, be smart
and dominate after that. So I just got to suffer the first 5 to 8 laps of this run.
Car there on the outside.
Fuck you.
You're all clear up top.
And fuck you. I ain't gonna let you buy me too damn easy.
Hold your line, got one inside. Alright, you're clear.
Just block the bottom. They're gonna parade by me on the top, but if I block the bottom, I can kind of manage it a little easier. You know, if I can get my car to turn good enough where I can run the bottom. Wow, we survived a whole lap, and here comes the extra 100 horsepower as they all run up on me on the straightaway.
Got one outside now.
That's what I have to do to get my car to hold the bottom. You can't tell me that that's not rigged. Why is my car so slow for 8 laps?
Outside.
Like, they just effortlessly fly by me if I don't get in the way.
Careful, still there. Car outside.
I have to run the fucking corners like it's damn Dover or something. I gotta really fucking lift. And Truex wants to run low so he can work his nose underneath me, and I can't get a pull off the cars in front of us. So he's unless they're just being a fucking dipshit. So.
Still there inside. You got room. You're clear.
Tight. Won't turn. Won't turn. Won't turn. Here comes two car.
Got one inside.
Oh, he tucked in behind me.
Car there on the outside. All right, you're clear.
Now he's got to pass me.
High now.
Or maybe
Clear
not.
high, clear high.
As they all deliberately run the line to allow other cars to get underneath me. Nobody on the front straightaway at Kansas runs that line, by the way. Everybody on the front straightaway at Kansas goes down to the very bottom or on the white line or on the apron at start-finish line. But those guys will let's run all the way out against the wall because we know he's trying to draft us, but if he goes up high to draft us, that's going to let like 3 more cars fly by him. So. She calls a big wreck. I saw it earlier being an asshole because I was frustrated. 100 miles an hour on me and went to go by me, and I put them on the apron and they fucking spun out. We should be good now. I'm running the high line a little earlier this run. because I think it's the most comfortable. Well, we only dropped back to 6th. It's coming to us.
To go.
Best lap ever. That's my fastest lap ever at this racetrack in 5 years of playing this. Fucking bow down a 30.827. That still wasn't one fucking pole.
Clear low, bud.
That was like 3/10 off the pole right there, that lap I just ran.
Stay high up there.
3 wide per second.
Careful, still there. Keep it up now.
Oh, damn, that was even better. 30.7. It always blows my mind when I've been playing a game like this for 5 years and I do something I've never done.
All right.
And those were my best laps I've ever run at Kansas in NASCAR Heat 5. You saw it live on screen.
Clear low.
And we're back to the front. Now I can text my friend back. Let's see. And we're back.
Five to go, 5 to go.
Man, I'm not as tired as I thought I would be after work today. I got a fun little project at work. I'm painting the dining room area. It's a really big room, but I actually like painting rooms like that because it's big, but it's simple. Big and fucking simple. Easy fucking job. And nobody bothers me. Speaking of NASCAR shit, so I'm playing NASCAR. I watched the last 2 episodes of the Earnhardt documentary on Amazon last night. It's really good. The only time I got kind of bored was when they get to the 2001 Daytona 500. I was like, okay, I've seen like 900 million recaps of the 2001 Daytona 500, but they got to tell the story again. So I did hear a couple of things I hadn't heard before on that documentary. So.
2 to go. One more to go.
4-second lead there. Yippee! Now, to throw it back in their fucking face, I'm going to pit again and go to dead last, but because I'll have like 18 lap fresher tires than them, they'll be really slow. And I can embarrass them. Hold on. Oh, my back hurts.
You're coming to the green. Be ready here. Got one peeking inside. Careful, still there. Got a car coming inside now. You're all clear on the bottom there. Got a car high now. Clear high, clear high.
Shitter, get off the pot, 16.
Careful, still there. Clear low. Inside. You got room, you're clear there. Car outside, hold your line.
Chase Elliott deliberately moves off the wall to keep me from sliding over on the outside line.
You're all clear up top there. Got one up top. Clear low there. All right, clear outside. All right, clear low.
Man, for a car on fresh tires, it's turning really well.
Inside. Bottom's clear. Still there. All clear. Hold your line. Clear high, bud. All right, you're clear.
Cool. I gotta text somebody back again. Hold on. Didn't want to interrupt my flow there. We pace the field for 20 laps, then we go home. Yep, that's what we'll do. I was actually in the mood to play this when I came home because when I was at lunch today, I watched the second and third episodes of the NASCAR Netflix show thing. It's pretty good. I laughed out loud at the show trying to make you think, man, Harrison Burton, he shocked the world at Daytona. He could win Bristol. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding? Like Steve Letarte sitting there saying, he shocked the world at Daytona. Why couldn't he win Bristol? Like, I'll tell you why he couldn't win Bristol. We roll out this big list of big sheet of paper with all the reasons why Harrison Burton was never going to fucking... Then the show like, oh, man, he had power steering trouble or he would have had it... Oh, fuck off. 21 had power steering trouble. Oh, man, he had it won, man. Oh, well, looks like Kyle Larson will just have to lead 400 fucking laps. Oh, darn. I'm fucking itching. Hold on a second. Sorry to keep pausing, but life happens. Still a little tight. Still just a little tight. At least tires actually matter in this game. This game has a lot of flaws, but at least the tire wear is good, generally. Bumpy up here in turn 4. Fucking itching. I feel like I've been working with fiberglass all day. I want to play more Last of Us, but I don't see much point in streaming it. So I've been kind of procrastinating on that. For the 2 people that still occasionally watch my stuff. Right up against that wall. Hey, and I get the joys of lap traffic to finish this race off.
Stay high, stay high. All right, you're clear there. Stay high, stay high. All right, you're clear there. Got one up top.
Yeah, just come on
Clear all
down.
around there. You got room.
Pretend I don't exist. 2 or 3 of them cars all took swipes at me, like, here comes leader.
10 to go. You got room. You're clear.
Could just stay low and let the leader go by on the outside.
Clear.
Don't worry, I'll swing all the way
clear.
to the inside to get by you. No biggie.
You got room. You're clear.
He made sure I didn't have enough room to get around him up high, but came down just enough to make me have to fucking just stop to turn to get by him. Now this idiot's running off the wall on purpose. He takes the fucking wall line I like to run away, but runs off the wall enough to where I can't fucking get underneath him.
All right, you're clear there. You're all clear.
It's like you're racing 30 Chris Wrights. Every car in this game, when they're a lap down, drives like Chris Wright. Fucking pathetic. And grind me to a stop. Can't let me get the run off the corner to get in front of this fucking 38. You want to give him a chance to slide up in front of me.
On the bottom there.
Oh, you.
You're all clear up top there.
I got to run low here, and I don't want to run low. They're just going to make it impossible for you. There's fucking 8 lanes on this goddamn racetrack, and they're going to take the exact ones I need at the exact times I need them to make sure I can't get by. Like the 20 right now.
You're all clear up top. Got one peeking inside. Clear low there. Car on the outside now. All clear. Stay high, stay high. You're all clear.
What is up, Yuki? Metallica's tomorrow. There will not be an Xfinity race stream tomorrow night. I'll be a little busy. But there will be a stream on Sunday for the Cup race. Said that earlier, but I want to remind everybody. No Xfinity stream tomorrow night. I'll be at a Metallica show.
5 to go, 5 to go.
And I'm fucking excited. I get to wake up tomorrow and go see one of my favorite bands. And it'll be nice to hear something different, because for the last week, all I've been doing is listening to the fucking Iron Maiden concert from Budapest over and over at work and everything else. So tomorrow, like, yeah, Metallica, cool, nice and fresh, you know, because I can't stop listening to the new Iron Maiden show. Because they played almost all my most favorite songs. There was only like a couple that they left out that I was hoping they would do. But the ones they did instead are still just as fucking awesome. It's just 2 hours of just peak Iron Maiden from the 80s. And one song for the 90s, because they seem to hate their 90s period for some reason. But they did fucking Fear the Dark, of course. Good song. Should have been a Guitar Hero Iron Maiden. That would have been worth buying. Damn, I should have done a Guitar Hero Metallica stream. We might do one later. I know I've been saying I want to do that again. That's like maybe before the Metallica concert I will. We'll see. Today or tomorrow. I won't have a lot of time tomorrow, but I'm sure I will wake up in the morning with some time to kill. How was the Metallica concert? It hasn't happened yet. It's tomorrow. So I don't know how it was. They played FedEx Field the other night, but I wasn't there. .600 was good last Sunday. That was a good race to be at. I enjoyed the hell out of that race.
Last lap, hit your mark.
Yay! Another victory.
Way to go, driver. Victory. That's the win. Nice job.
The 600 was actually the best race of the week. Unironically. Did I watch the new opening for King of the Hill? Yeah, I did. I like that. That makes me way more excited for the show. I was already like looking forward to the show coming back, but to see something new from King of the Hill was pretty cool. So I guess it comes on in August. Kyle Busch ran a 30.6. I ran a 30.7, Kyle, so why don't you fucking blow me? And I won the race, and I led the most laps, and I won both stages. Max points. Fucking dropped another max points day on you. That's 4 in a row out of this 10-race season we're in. Charlotte. So because the 600 is the only Charlotte oval race you can do in the game with stages, we're just going to have to deal with the fact that it's going to be a 4-stage race. I will shorten it to fucking 52 laps, though. And we will qualify since the stages are so short.
Let's go.
I was here last week. Had to hear all the boomers online complain about the race being on fucking Amazon. We've said for years, man, I would pay to watch NASCAR commercial free. Well, hey, Amazon, NASCAR races are commercial free. I ain't paying for Amazon. The dumbest fucking people. And my interview from Charlotte still hasn't been seen online. They posted the one where they asked the drivers about Dale Earnhardt, but they haven't posted where they asked the fans and people in the track area about him, and I was on that. So I got to check the Sports on Prime Twitter account. Maybe they've posted it today, and I just haven't looked yet. Or if they were waiting for like the last episodes of the Earnhardt documentary to air, which I did watch last night. It was really good. Anybody who prefers Fox over Amazon Prime is a goddamn idiot.
All right, qualifying's over. Good
job. A literal
job.
Fucking terror. 22nd. Qualifying in this game is so rigged. You cannot run a 29.1 lap time in this game of Charlotte. It's literally impossible.
Coming to the green.
So, yeah.
Be ready.
Rigged ass qualifying.
The green flag is in the air. Got one peeking outside.
How short's this stage? 12 fucking laps. My car should be peaking around lap 8, so maybe I can get them in time.
Careful. Inside. You're all clear on the bottom there.
What the fuck's going on with the 3?
Careful, still there.
You like how I used that upshift to help my car turn into turn 3? I stayed in 3rd gear down the whole backstretch. And then got into 3 and upshifted to help my car turn. You like that?
Careful, still there.
Oh, I forgot. The first 8 laps, they got like 100 more horsepower than me, and you can see it right there. Man, Charlotte in the daytime. I wish you could just run a Charlotte day race in this game. The only time you see daytime Charlotte and Cup in this game is if you do a race with stages.
Still there. You got room. You're clear there.
Big run off 4. Big run off 4. Random number calling me. I'm fucking busy and I don't fucking know you, so go kill yourself.
Keep it nice and smooth for us. You got room. You're clear there.
Of course, you just had to come down and park it on the bottom and then hit the brake because you don't want to pass the fucking 24. Look at the speed he's got down the straightaway. Just so he can get in the next corner and fucking do it again.
Car outside. Hold your line.
I'm using you up. Fuck you. You're only 98 days away from NFL kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. 98 days.
All right, you're clear.
Try to think about that and not think about how many more days till GTA 6. So there's a new mod for Batman Arkham City I'd like to possibly stream in the near future. If I get inspired to download it and everything. Somebody made a new... Although, actually, I watched part of it. And they made the game harder in a lot of places in a good way. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then I saw what they did to the Solomon Grundy boss fight in Arkham City. I was like, that just looks not even fun. Like, it's not any more challenge. It's just stupid. So, actually, I changed my mind. I saw the Solomon Grundy fight on that mod and was like, I don't want to play that now because it doesn't even look fair or fun whatsoever.
All right, you're clear there.
Everything else looks like really fucking heightened. It's like Batman Arkham City grounded difficulty or something. And it's great, but that Solomon Grundy boss fight just looks fucking retarded. And I'm just like, no thanks. I know the point is to make it like harder, but making it a fluke and feel impossible is kind of stupid. So we'll see if I decide to play that mod or not. Looks fun though, the rest of it. The enemies in the Predator sections have like crazy line of sight. They can see you from across the room and fuck you up. And obviously you die after like 1 hit or maybe 2 at most in most instances. They changed enemy spawns and altered things like that. And it looks cool. Could be a new way to experience old Manham City, but that Solomon Grundy boss fight just looked flat out retarded. Hello? 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 The second time you've called this fucking number in the last 10 minutes. Can you just fuck off now? Missouri. What is Rusty Wallace calling me? Like, any games I've played for my backlog? No, believe it or not, no. Still sitting on some things.
Careful, still there.
Looking forward to like some stuff that I want to play that hasn't come out yet, like the Max Payne remakes. Like when the Max Payne remakes come out, I'm playing those like immediately. When Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 remake comes out in July, I'm playing that immediately. So, we'll see.
That was a great lap.
Look at the impossible lead it gave these cars up ahead of me. It's so stupid. There's no way they're actually that fast. Once you master turns 3 and 4 at Charlotte, you got it made.
That was a better lap.
My lap times are fucking insane right now. You wouldn't know it because I'm not getting any closer to the 11 car, who's just planted out front with an impossible lead that you can't even remotely run down. Because I guess he's the fucking chosen one in this race.
Just a couple more turns. 2 more. 2 to go. Got 1 up top. You're clear all around there.
See, I can't catch that fucking 11 car.
You got room. You're clear.
And I know I'm running way faster than him. But I'm going to be like half a lap short of catching him for the fucking stage. So, rigged ass fucking game.
White flag is in the air.
I lied. I'm going to catch him. Whee! Get fucked.
You're all clear up top. Inside. You got room. You're clear there.
My stage win.
You took that stage. Good job.
I would love to see what that last lap time was. Because I was hauling ass, buddy. I'm not going to pit till after stage 2, so we'll just keep running on this set of tires for a little while. Pitting after 12 laps is pussy shit.
All right, man. You're coming to the green.
I've got nothing major in my backlog, just like Mafia games and Hogwarts. I still want to play the Thing remaster. I haven't even bought that. I want to play Indiana Jones. Still haven't bought that, but I'm kind of holding out for that to go on sale. Because I want to play it, but like not that bad, you know, not bad enough to pay $70 for it. I was tempted to buy it last week when Cowboy was here, but I bought Dale Jr. Budweiser merch at fucking Charlotte instead. I got 2 really badass Dale Jr. Budweiser shirts from the Junior Motorsports merchandise hauler. It's the best part about going to NASCAR races. I can like buy racing shirts and shit there and not have to pay shipping and all that. So whenever I say, oh, you can order this online, I'm like, don't order that, dude. You're going to like 5 races. Like you get what you want at these races. I have to check out the JRM merch hauler again when I go to Atlanta next month or whatever, whenever it is. Am I still hot for Switch 2? I mean, I heard that somebody got a Switch too early and it's set to where you can't play it because it's locked. So they like digitally locked all the Switch 2s to be unplayable until launch day. And I'm like, that's interesting. I'll get Switch 2 eventually. Next year, I got nothing major planned. I'm sure some stuff will come up, but next year, I want to go hang out with my friend Alice in California because I'm a broken record, but Iron Maiden's going to be on tour, and I want to see some Maiden shows. And I was like, well, I can go hang out with her and go watch Iron Maiden in L.A. I can make that one of my Iron Maiden shows I go to next year. Because they haven't announced the tour dates, but you know they're going to play like L.A., Las Vegas, and all that bullshit. So if I go hang out there and catch those shows. Hopefully, well, I know Metallica's in Europe next year, so I doubt Metallica plays anywhere I can go to next year. Alice Cooper's coming here in the fall with Judas Priest. I'll go to that concert. Man, NASCAR's on. Remember how like all doom and gloom we were, and then NASCAR has a really good race at North Wilkesboro, and then the Coke 600 was really, really good, and now it's like, yay, NASCAR. And Amazon's kicking ass with their coverage. So now everybody's like happy again. So fucking weird all that. For a race, great 600 with great television coverage. And now we're all happy again going to Nashville, which has been a pretty good racetrack since they brought it back. And the next race I go to will be Atlanta. I mean, Kyle Pitts is definitely good trade bait. That's for sure. He's good trade bait, so if he gets traded, oh well. Moving on, you know. I wish he was good enough to trade for a 1, because we spent a 1 on him. Go back and watch my Falcon streams last year, and every time he caught a pass, I'm like, yay, Kyle Pitts caught a pass. Every Falcons fan has the same like feeling, like, hey, they threw it to Kyle Pitts, or hey, he caught one. Man, that was a hard charge to catch old Dennis at the end of stage 1. Now look at us. EO, I see you. EO comes up and lays on my feet now while I'm sitting in my chair. Wonder what idiot's going to trade for Kirk Cousins.
You got one to go.
Probably end up just having to cut his ass, which is unfortunate. Hey, do you want a guy that gets injured and then refuses to come out and plays like shit and then gets mad at you for benching him because he played like shit while he was injured? Kirk Cousins may be your man. Oh, but it was a fun start last season, wasn't it? The months of October and September were so lit.
Good job.
Well, we're through stage 2 of 4 because it's supposed to be at 600 and it's got 4 fucking stages. Guess we'll go ahead and pit since it's the halfway point of the race.
Coming to the green. Be ready. Ready. Hold your line. Got one inside. Last 10 laps. You got to focus. Careful. Still there. Careful. Still there. Clear low there. You're all clear up top.
I get bogged down behind this idiot.
Careful, still there.
Doors me, because God forbid he touch another
Stay
car.
up here. All clear. Got one outside now. Stay low, stay low. You got room, you're clear there. Looking inside now. Bottom's clear. All clear. Careful, still there. You're all clear up top there. Still there. You're all clear up top.
See you dickheads later with my fresh tires. I was already beating you anyway, so. Now I'm really kicking your ass. I barely touched that wall.
5 to go.
Can't believe I run my best laps ever at Kansas and it was on stream. How many more good to great Coke 600s are we going to have before they give us a damn fall Charlotte race back? I worry that we're not going to get the fall Charlotte race back, but I mean, maybe Wilkesboro gets it and then the All-Star race goes back to Charlotte and you have the All-Star race and 600 back-to-back at Charlotte, and that's how Charlotte has 2 races. Maybe that'd be better. But I would just like to see more Charlotte Oval action if we can. Well, the Roval, I can speak as someone from here. The Roval has not done well the last couple of years. I think the season has a lot to do with that. Fatigue. Like, I didn't go to the last 2 Roval races. I went to the first 2, and then COVID year was year 3. And then year 4, I wanted to go to that one, but Kiss was playing in Atlanta the same day. So I went to a Kiss concert instead. And then I went back to the Roval in 22, and it stunk, and I've decided I'm not going back probably, although this year I might actually go. I might go to the Roval just so I can say, well, I was at the Roval for the last one. So.
I need 2 more solid laps.
Might go to the Roval this year. I mean, Charlotte's right there. It's fucking close. And we know how to get in and out of the track really quick now. We got out of Charlotte in 5 minutes because of where we parked, and we're doing that from now on. I'm going to tell Dylan every time, you go all the way down to that drag strip, and we park in there, just across from the drag strip. And that's how it's going to be every time.
1 more to go.
We got out of that place in about 5 fucking minutes Sunday night. Hey, racking up them points. Rev up those points.
You took that stage. Good job.
This race will just about clinch the championship. Get max points in a 4-stage race, and you're 5 races in now to a 10-race season. You're probably going to win the championship. I ain't pitting. Stay out. Wearing them out.
All right, be smart out there. Going green. Ready.
I'm excited to be able to watch all of the Amazon broadcast Sunday night because the 600, obviously I was there, so I didn't get to see shit while it was going on. But I came home and watched a lot of highlights of the race and got a taste of the broadcast and watched some pre-race and post-race stuff when I got home. So I'm very keen to watch the next 4 weeks on Amazon, and then I think the first race on TNT with the same, which the TNT broadcast will basically be just like the Amazon broadcast, just with commercials, because it's the same group and everybody. And the first TNT race, I think, is Atlanta. I want to say Atlanta's the first TNT race, and I'll be at that one. So kind of sad I only got to go to one Fox race this year and avoid them. I went to Darlington. Other than that, I had to suffer every week with y'all at home watching fucking Fox. I'm driving hard, just taking care of my tires. We got them whooped. We got them whooped. I'm starting to really miss the NFL. I'm with you on that. I'll be back before you know it. Excuse me. I'm at my peak of my NASCAR fandom at this time of year, which is kind of nice. And Wilkesboro and Charlotte were really good. So the summer part of the season is usually my favorite, and then I get burnt out just in time for the just in time for the playoffs. I get burnt out. But my stupid ass keeps watching anyway. And hell, I'm even going to a couple races around that time. I'm going to Darlington, maybe the Roval, going to Talladega, going to Martinsville. Darlington, Talladega, Martinsville for sure. The Roval's the maybe. I hope I feel like going to Martinsville. We were going to go to Martinsville last year, but I backed out of that one before we ever got tickets. I was like, hey, you know what? I don't want to go. Bristol last fall left such a bad taste in my mouth. I'm like, I'm good till next year. Let's just fucking stay home. So I hope that I feel good enough to want to go to Martinsville later this year. Missed a shit show at Martinsville last year. That was really funny. I'm glad I got to stream it.
Wave them guys off. Caution's out.
Well, late race yellow. Oh, somebody texted me. Oh, it's my dad giving me money. In a second. This is a matter of life and death here, ladies and gentlemen. LOL at this game, forcing an overtime like it's going to matter.
Now, be smart out there. Going green. Are you ready now? Green, green, green. 2 to go, driver. All clear.
See you later, bitches.
White flag. Dig, driver.
Tires held up better than they did in the first 2 stages. Yippee! Easy.
Good, driver. Way to earn that checker flag.
Probably do one more race at least. Depending on what the next race is. I can't remember what the next race is. Excuse me. Hold on, I want to watch this hard charge to the front here. Especially the part where I get to the top 5 and have to run down Hamlin on the last lap of the stage. I want to watch that from the onboard. Because I was hauling some ass. I was so pissed. Well, I can't catch him. The game set him out there to that massive fucking lead. As soon as I pass these two, we will ride along. All right. We're driving by right where I sat, right there. Dig, Dale, dig. Charlotte back straightaway is so long. You don't really realize that until you're at the racetrack. I saw Larson slam the wall like a couple laps before. Holy fuck, he killed it! And then I look at his lap times and go, damn, how's he still just as fast? And then right when I look up, he's spinning off a 4. I was like, oh, well, there he goes. So that was funny. My live stream sucked on Sunday night because the internet at Charlotte and the spot of the racetrack I was at was terrible and kept cutting off. So. Oh yeah, we're on the last lap of the stage. I was like, I'm hauling ass, brother. Just give me a sniff of that draft here. Just give me a sniff. And I got him. Rewind it back. I made the pass, motherfucker. That's all that matters. Charlotte's really fun to drive. How much are the suites at Charlotte? I don't know. I've never even looked at the price. Never even looked at the price. I know Bristol, they had like better deals, I'm sure, because Bristol, we were going to do that at one point when my dad was going to go. Martinsville's now. Okay, I'll do one more race. Sure, why not? I can win pole at Martinsville most of the time. Haven't even looked at the points. Hell, I know I'm leading the points, but...
Hammer down. Qualifying. Make it count here.
Do I smell a pole?
All right,
yes.
That's our run. Back her down.
Pole. I would be Bud Shootout / Bush Clash eligible if we still did the Clash the right way. Because I win the pole at Martinsville and I win the pole at Watkins Glen and Sonoma every season. So.
We're going green. Almost ready now. Green, green, green. Outside. Clear high, clear high.
Not driving hard at all. I don't need to. All I gotta do is block the bottom and they can't fucking
Hold
pass
your
me.
line, got one inside.
Because my car randomly gets tight even though I'm going slow on purpose. This is the game's way of being like, huh? You think you're just gonna stay in the lead? Oh, so I'm still working on 100% for Red Dead Redemption, but I need to look up a YouTube video on the next thing I'm trying to do because I'm doing all the hunting challenges. And the next challenge is kill 2 cougars. You don't have to do them at once, but kill cougars with your knife. Nothing but your knife. And then skin them. And I'm like, kill a cougar with a knife in Red Dead Redemption. A cougar can one-shot you in Red Dead Redemption. How am I supposed to kill it with a knife before it fucking hits me? So I gotta watch a YouTube video and see how people did that. What, is there like a strategy or?
That was a better lap.
Don't worry about my laps. We ain't worried about lap time. We're just holding the lead and driving slow. Might pit after stage 2 just to have fresh tires and have some fun at the end. Too slow. Turn too good. Oh, yeah, any other time you don't want to turn.
All right, 10 to go. Keep it nice and smooth for us.
I almost surprised y'all with something the other day.
Inside, inside.
Okay, just driving there. Oh, okay. That's how you want to race?
All right, clear low.
That's how you want to race, huh? How about just park it down here in front of you? A while back, I was doing an LA Noir run again, and I got like to the last vice case of LA Noir, and for some reason I didn't come back and finish it. I was about to jump on here the other day and be like, hey, LA Noir part whatever, we're back. And y'all would have been like, what? It's been like a year and a half.
Top 3, use it if you need it.
Well, they're only staying with me because I'm driving slow. I could be running fucking 19 3s and 2s right now, but I'm running like 19 5s or worse because I'm not pushing. Because the slower I am, the longer it takes for me to catch lap traffic, and the better my tires will be because I'm not pitting until after stage 2. So I'm just deliberately sandbagging. I ran a 19 3 to win the pole, and now I'm running like half a second off of that on purpose. Well, I mentioned I might jump on and play, like, pick up my last LA Noir save and stream that randomly. I thought about that the other day. Thought it would have been funny. Be like, oh, look at this, we're back, LA Noir.
All right, you're clear there.
LA Noir is great because you play that game and then you don't play it for a long time and you kind of forget everything about it. You don't forget everything, but you forget a lot, and then it's fun to play it again because you don't remember everything.
You're clear there. Stay low, stay low. You got room, you're clear.
We had like one more vice case,
White flag.
and then he was going to get demoted to the arson desk or whatever. A caution ends the stage. Hold on a second. Alex is messaging me. All right, Kyle Busch.
You're coming to the green.
Fucking dickhead.
Ready?
Yeah, you like that restart, motherfucker?
Room, you're clear. Car high, careful. You got room, you're clear.
Only got to run 14 laps. Let's fucking pick it up a little bit and try to drive away from them now. Because fuck them. Well, I'm driving harder, so my car just magically stops turning. That car tightening up there made no sense. It has done that the whole race. This game punishes you for being good. Anytime you're trying to go faster than the game thinks you should, your car magically stops turning or they send somebody to pass you. You can literally feel the game's behavior fucking change if you do something it thinks you shouldn't be doing. Like early in a race, oh my god, you passed all the way up to the... No, here comes 3 cars to pass all of you. Like, it absolutely fucks with you like that. And then there, I can feel the car getting floaty and looser off the 4, but that time, nope, went straight to the wall. It's like, oh, nice. Thanks a lot. Yeah, funny how that's the only time my car has done that this entire race. Yes, EO. EO. EO's squeaking. Hold on, little one wants to be petted. Hello. Mew. Squeak. You don't squeak loud enough for them to hear you. You just go eat, 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 eat. Okay. Now she's rubbing up against my legs. She's going to fall down and lay on my feet while I'm sitting here in my chair. That's what EO does now. She comes and lays across my feet if I sit in this chair. That's her extent of human interaction. She likes to come sit with me. What are you doing? You made me miss that corner. Silly little cat. Not that I'm worried about it.
Five laps to go. Still there. You're all clear up top there.
Lap traffic.
All right, clear low.
Now I'm going to pit after the stage, so I guess I should hustle
All
and lap
right,
down
you're
these
clear there.
dudes. Have a few less to pass.
Careful. Still there. Clear high, clear high. Still there. Car outside, hold your line. You got room, you're clear there. White flag, next time by. Outside. All
No
right,
spotter
clear
would ever
outside.
say white flag next time by. They would just say 2 to go. Don't say white flag next time by, because then for a second it made me think, oh, a white flag? Because I'm not looking at the lap counter. I'm looking at the fucking track in my car.
Last lap.
So
It's
can
your
you
mark.
just keep it to important information, please,
Still
spotter?
there? All right, clear outside.
Important information only, please. Now we're going to pit and get these fresh tires and wear them out even worse.
Good job.
Pit. Pit. 25th, not bad.
All right, man. You're coming to the green. Be ready. Got one.
And I'm fucking wrecking on a restart.
Hold your line.
That's okay. I saved it. Restarting that far back, you're restarting it literally in the middle of the corner, so you gotta be careful. I was on fresh tires. How'd my car do that? That's usually something that happens on old tires, which makes sense. That's alright, we saved it.
Careful, still there.
I'm
Got a car
okay.
high now.
This motherfucker's gotta be like, how am I ever gonna be? He fucking pits and just drives through the fucking field and wins all the stages and then wins the race. You're never gonna beat him in points.
Clear high.
I love when they stay extra low for another extra 2 seconds off that corner exit to make sure you can't get a run off the corner underneath.
All right, you're clear there.
Nobody stays low off a corner like that. You float up off the corner. You don't fucking stay low for an extra.
All right, you're clear.
Beat,
You're all clear up top there.
But they all do that, so you can't get a run underneath them.
Fast.
Oh, look at that. I ran faster than my pole lap.
You got room. You're clear.
Exactly
right, you're
1/10 off my record here.
Clear high, bud.
Excuse me. Fresh tires coming through.
All right. Outside.
This is how fresh tires are supposed to work at Martinsville, by the way, but they kind of don't.
All right,
Even
you're
now.
clear there. Car high, careful.
The tires at Martinsville have gotten better, but they're still not great. Fuck out my way, dude. And block me down the straightaway like a jackass. I've got fresher tires. Fresh tires coming through, bro. A lesser man would have wrecked on that restart. But not me, sirs. Not me. We might do another race after this. The next race is Atlanta. That's an easy fucking race. Probably just knock that out real quick. And then when I come back and do the rest of this, I'll only have 3 races left to end the little 10-race season I'm in. It's the original chase tracks from 2004. That's what this is. Still got 20 fucking laps of this. Turned to the field way quicker than I thought I would. I underestimated myself. Oh, I forgot. There's new Star Wars Outlaws DLC. Should I play it? What's up, crew? Welcome back. You like the 2012 chase tracks? Maybe that'll be the next season I do. By 2012, I feel like it was substantially different from 2004. So.
Clear all around there.
A lot of the tracks were the same, but I know there were some differences. Chicago was added. Am I missing something?
Still there?
What was in place of
You're clear all
Atlanta?
around there.
I'm trying to remember.
Still there?
Yeah, dude, I could not believe Star Wars Outlaws got more DLC. More story DLC.
Top 3.
I might do it. I feel like we should. But I got to re-download Star Wars Outlaws because I deleted it completely because I wanted space. And I got really bored last time I was playing through the game again. So, I don't know. There's new DLC. We might play it.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Because, I mean, when there's like story stuff to do, it's not that bad. We had fun playing the last DLC, the one with Lando, where you got to play the fucking Sabacc game, and I was actually having fun.
Careful, still there.
We'll see.
You're clear all around there.
I'll have to relearn how to play the game again. I wish they'd let Rockstar make a Star Wars game just once. Make a GTA version of a Star Wars game. You know, that's what Outlaws is supposed to be, but it's just not good enough.
Careful, still there.
That game's painfully average.
Top 3.
Speaking of painfully average, me and Andreas are trying to play Gotham Knights again soon whenever I get in the right mood and we're both free.
Careful.
We tried to do it last week, but it didn't work out.
Clear low, bud. All right, clear outside.
Oh, yeah, you're racing go-karts. You know, you could say a lot of things about Star Wars Outlaws, but shout out to fucking Ubisoft. They delivered on what they promised. Unlike Rocksteady and Warner Brothers with Suicide Squad, because their DLC was like not really DLC. It was just, here, play these same missions again with a different skin on it.
You got room. You're clear.
At least Outlaws is like, hey man, you motherfuckers bought a season pass.
All right.
Here's your fucking DLC, even though the game didn't do that great. The game didn't do as well as the Jedi, Fallen Order, and Survivor games. Which, by the way, love playing those.
Careful.
I know we just did Survivor a while back, but man, it was fun. Because I got the platinum on Survivor, and then had so much fun doing that, I decided to stream it one more time. About a month after I said I wasn't streaming anymore. Want to play more Last of Us, but it feels kind of pointless to stream, because obviously nobody's interested in it.
Clear low, bud.
So, I don't know.
You got room. You're clear. I need 10 more solid laps. Concentrate for me.
Car, can you turn?
Careful.
No, I got tight so I could be stuck behind the 17 there. That's why I quit turning.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Stay on the bottom. All right, clear outside. Careful, still there. Car high, careful there.
Okay,
right,
just
clear.
fucking hook me. That works. You're very important, so. Look at this fucking traffic jam. What the hell?
Still there. Car on the outside now.
Fucking 62 has like 2 lines of traffic completely parked behind it.
All right, clear outside. Road clear. Got a car.
That's why I got such a big lead. They've all just
You're
dropped
all
behind the
clear
fucking
there.
62 here and are just riding as he comes off the corner and hits me for no reason.
Stay low, stay low. Clear high, clear high. Stay on the bottom. You're clear all around there. 5 laps to go. You're all clear up top there.
5 more laps.
Clear down low. Clear high, bud. Clear down low. Careful, still there. Car high, careful. You're all clear up top there.
Happy birthday, Cohen. It only gets worse from here. Enjoy the fact that you're 5. I wish I was 5 again. Oh, to be 5 again. Where my only hobbies were getting in trouble for shit I didn't do and listening to Kiss and going to fucking kindergarten.
All right now, I need 2 more good laps from you. White flag is in the air. Stay high, stay high. All right, clear low. You got room, you're clear.
Yay!
Great job, driver. Checker flag.
48 won this race, and a plane didn't crash on the way here this time, so I'm going to hell for that. I'm sorry. Man, am I thirsty, but I'm not going to reward myself with something to drink until we do this next race. What? Busch, Truex, and Hamlin didn't finish second, third, and fourth? They'll be back on Sunday. Cool. Sunday night, there's the Cup race, and I got a lot of time to kill during the day. I might stream something Sunday afternoon if I feel up to it. I don't know. Look at that point lead, though. Still not as big as I think it should be, that point lead. Swept all the stages and won all the races so far. Flawless victory. They can't hang. They can't hang, guys. They just can't hang with me. We got Atlanta, Phoenix, Darlington, and Homestead, but we're just going to do Atlanta right now. And just to show you, the difficulty is on 105. I'm not yanking your chain here, boys and girls. It's on 105. I'm just so goddamn dominant. Okay, quickly, we know my point lead. Look at those stage wins. Who's got the least points? Who sucks? David fucking Reagan tied with Timmy Hill for dead last. I only know one way to race, and that's flawlessly. Ask Cowboy about how I was spanking him at Charlotte when I had 20 lap older tires than him. I had 20 lap older tires and opened up like a 7-second lead. Because he kept pitting, and I stayed out one time and just drove on.
Let's go now.
I don't know why I'm qualifying here. I can't qualify worth the shit here. Should have just went right into the race.
All right now, just like practice, qualifying count. Here we go.
Oh, we nailed turn 1 and 2. I can never qualify good here. Just another track where the AI runs like impossible lap times in qualifying that they can't replicate during the race.
All right.
Well, within a second of the pole, 23rd. EO's back. Hello, Squeaky. She actively asks for attention now. It's kind of cute. You're so cute. Mew. Mew. And she sit here and mews at me while I'm petting her. Squeaky. Squeaky kitty. I should have named you Squeaky. I didn't know you was going to be so squeaky.
All right now, be smart out there. Going green. Be ready. Ready. Green, green, green. Car there on the inside. Still there. Looking inside now. Inside.
Fuckers are all over the place in front of me.
Clear low, clear low.
What a move!
Careful, still there. Car high, careful there. You got room, you're clear.
I wish this place raced more like Thunder 04 Atlanta. Thunder 03, 04, and 2005 Chase for the Cup. Atlanta's like the best track in any NASCAR game ever.
I need 10 more solid laps. Concentrate for me. Still there. Stay low, stay low.
What a move.
Careful, still there.
I'm so good.
You're clear there.
It's supposed to be so nice outside for the Metallica show tomorrow. It's supposed to be like 70 degrees and drop into the 60s around the time Metallica plays. So I get lucky 2 weeks in a row at Charlotte in late May, and I'm not going to roast alive. It was so nice outside at
Keep
600.
hitting your mark. You'll keep getting better.
Blew my mind. 65 degrees during the 600 and cloudy, and then we get out of the track in 5 minutes. It was like the perfect race day.
Careful, still there. All clear. Keep hitting your mark. You'll keep getting better.
Ooh, that was within a tenth of my best ever here.
Clear all around.
Total team control. Funny you mention that. The whole time Cowboy was here, that's the only game he played. We had my PS2. We played some stuff, but he started playing NASCAR 06 on my PS2 while we were hanging out. It's actually still sitting over there on top of my PS2 right now, the case for 06, because I've thought about playing it myself. I have every NASCAR Thunder game from 03 to 09, so I've got 03, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08. 08 for the PS2, and then 09 for both systems. PS2 and Xbox 360 versions of NASCAR.
Still there. You're all clear up top. 5 to go, this time by.
And he goes 3 wide for the lead.
Oh, when he makes it look easy.
We're not going to pit till after stage 2, but I think I will pit after the second stage.
I need 2 more, solid last man. Keep it going.
Yo. What you doing there, EO? You like bird watching in the windows now, don't you? I caught you bird watching yesterday.
1 more to go. You took that stage. Good job.
Meow. She said, ew, ew. Kitty, 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 kitty. Meow. Alright, stage 2. And then we pit, and then we get to charge and pass everybody again and have a lot of fun for like 3 laps.
Drive. Be smart. Keep your head on straight. Ready. Got one up top. All right, you're clear.
You ain't better than me, 24. I'm literally twice as good as you. That's why I drive the 48 car.
Last 10 laps, you gotta focus.
Final week of F1. You gotta wake up early for tomorrow. Well, you poor bastard. I get to sleep late tomorrow if I want, but I know my body will wake me up at like 9 at the latest. Leaving for Charlotte tomorrow around 2 so we can go eat. Then hang out in Charlotte, I guess. Should go to the fucking should get there early and go to the NASCAR Hall of Fame. That'd be funny. I thought about that. Be like, let's go to NASCAR Hall of Fame while we're there. EO, what on earth are you doing? Oh, I know. You're cuddly now and you don't know how to express it. Okay, EO, I got you. Ow, ow, ow. This cat's so fucking stupid. She has no social skills whatsoever. It's kind of funny. She's like, I've never had to interact with humans until I came here. Or until I was forced to come here. That's what we did. We forced her here. Poor little thing. We plucked you off the street. This has to be the last race of my stream, so I got to see about what the fuck we're eating here. Ooh, a caution. And we have a caution in the middle of stage 2.
Coming to the green. Be ready. Ready.
9-11.
2 to go, driver. Still there. Clear all around.
Going to hell. Atlanta's really fun for a track where I don't have to do much. Even though, like I said, I wish this was like the old Thunder Games Atlanta. That was peak.
One bad stage. Way to go, driver.
All right, let's pit and have some fun. 2012 Atlanta was peak. Atlanta from like 2000 until 2017 was like peak. I'm pitting. I'm gonna dust y'all's asses again.
We're going green. Be
That
ready.
we are.
Still there. Bottom's clear. Car high, careful.
I'm like Kyle Busch in a fucking Xfinity race in 2009.
Inside. Clear high, bud.
Because I got fresh tires. And then he blocks me on the fucking straightaway.
Car there on the outside.
Had a big run there, but the 13 car come up and made sure I couldn't get by. Surprised it didn't give me damage. He fucking hit me so hard.
All right, you're clear there.
Thanks for
that.
that.
One outside now.
47 doors me for no reason.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Slow's clear. Clear high.
Oh boy, tight. Car just fucking snapped tight all of a sudden. I had a huge run and then it just stopped turning.
Careful, still there.
That's okay. I'm so weird what my car did there. No damage, so it's all good.
Still there. Got a car coming inside now. I need 10 more laps. Concentrate.
It was like somebody yanked the steering wheel out of my hand. It got so fucking tight.
All right, you're clear there.
And we're good. Nah, my favorite Atlanta was 2011 with Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson. That was a good race.
Wow, that's fast.
Ooh, a 29-2. I'm putting it on them now. That's almost a personal best.
5 more laps.
5 to go, driver.
Hey, how are your tires, bud? I'm wearing these fuckers out. I ain't saving, because, I mean, even if there's an overtime, I'm going to dust them. I got way fresher tires than they got. Running qualifying laps.
Clear low, clear low. Inside.
Blocking the leader on the
Stay
straightaway.
calm.
Just not giving me any fucking room whatsoever.
Got one up top. All right, you're clear there. All right, you're clear there. Careful, still there. White flag is in the air. You got room, you're clear there.
Look like Kevin Harvick out here.
Stay on the bottom. All right, you're clear there.
What, NASCAR 2000?
Stay high up there. Clear low, clear low.
Maybe one day for a laugh I'll play old NASCAR games and do a
You
stream of
earned
it
that checker.
and do races in each of them. Sorry, EO. I was hauling ass. Hauling so much ass, brother.
Look at that point lead.
It's always Truex, Kyle Busch, and Hamlin, second, third, fourth. You're always going to be racing the same three fuckers every season you're doing this. How did he run a lap faster than me? I was hauling ass. He's like a tenth faster on one of his best laps. Well, fuck him then. I won the race. How you like that, motherfucker? I won the race. You can take your Xfinity fastest lap and shove it up your ass because I won the race. And that's all we have time for now. One last look at the standings. For anybody who gives a shit. None of us give a shit. I'm just kind of doing races and keeping track of the points. Next time it'll be Phoenix, Darlington, Homestead. Two really fun tracks and a shit track, but oh well. Oh yeah, let me change the since Phoenix is such a short race, we'll make that 25% for next time. Alright. I'm gonna go get some food now.